这款游戏呢叫做《吸血鬼之恶夜猎杀》，有叫绝唱，也有叫天鹅之歌。它是一款角色扮演游戏，不过它目前好像是处在 Epic 独占的样子吧，在 Steam 上面没有看到这款游戏啊。OK 啊，我们开始新游戏。这游戏好像是单纯的叙事类游戏。透过玩家的选项，可能可以走出不一样的结局。这游戏好像就是改编是什么桌游的游戏吧？那桌游游戏中文名称好像也叫《吸血鬼之恶夜猎杀》。在实际上面看到蛮多游戏好像都叫《吸血鬼之恶夜猎杀》。比如说，像他们这游戏开始是吸血鬼是没有敌对派系的，好像是我第一次玩吸血鬼类的游戏啊。
Just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
专注在你的预知上，偏偏是有人会预知。或者说我们现在看到的画面是没有发生的。比如说，我们看到画面应该是还没有发生的事情，是一个预知接下来要发生的，在这个波士顿。
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
这叫莱莎，好像是3个主要角色的其中一个的样子。
We've got a problem.
Call them back.
从手那边吸血的话，那这样被吸的那个伤口不会太明显吗？
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
他们讲话的声音都忽大忽小的。亲王办公室。 这也是我们主要角色之一，不知道叫什么名字。
Damn it! Hurry up! Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party. You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes...
先调一下音量。
was wrong. It's my head on the chopping block. Fuck! Damn it! It took Hazel months.
我们觉得好像没有差太多。要按应用。
To convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
在对话中有些东西要比技能等级，要消耗意志力，我们只能选一个。比对方高一点就是100%，就对了。
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
Except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do?
我记得在刚才的预知里面，但是有看到这两个人倒在地上，所以说他们，我们是要避免这个情形发生吗？还是说可以让他们让他们发生是没差的？
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones?
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
清理门户应该是消除个人资料之类的。
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
应该是避免被人类一网打尽的方式。
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
他是把巧克力涂在自己身上吗？
Darlings, you're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
吸血鬼超能力异能，不是所有吸血鬼都能使用。异能会产生饥渴，要吸血就对了。这又只能选一个。既然知道都说服不了的话，为什么不能选下面这一个？
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imem. My dear Imem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you.
他在讲那么多名字，其实我也不知道是谁。这是不是还要特别去看一下他的人物的那一些红色战士是这样？他身上这个类似金箔的东西啊，是有必要看吗？这应该是他的生平之类的吧？好像没有说非常长。这个人还没有遇到，但他这3个人都是主要角色啊。他们3个人氏族是不一样的。这初勇是什么？第一次当吸血鬼的日子啊。这个好像活最久啊。哎呦，他的好长啊。因为他活得比较久啊，也应该要把它看完才能理解吧。这个人的比较短哎，1939年，那不是第2次世界大战的时候啊。1939年整就是他看他女儿，厄西是他女儿，所以他跟他女儿都是吸血鬼，然后一路活到了近代。就把巧克力涂在自己身上的999，看一下特质。这个等级高，无论低或高，都会给予都会影响能力。还有怀疑度，应该是人类怀疑他是不是吸血鬼的。攻心跟威吓，所以数值高的话，威吓比较容易成功，攻心比较容易失败。就是这些应该都是比能力值高低。吸食老鼠，要是没有食物的时候，没有人可以吸，就吸老鼠。杀掉老鼠可以减低怀疑度，然后吸人类的血像吸血鬼啊，吸老鼠的血就不像吸血鬼，所以不会被怀疑啊。
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
原来不能进去吧？他们现在参加的这场派对，应该就是刚才预言里面出现的悲剧的地方吧？那些戴面具的，类似服务员的，也是吸血鬼吗？但是看起来像是从7月前活到现在的人。
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
吸血鬼殿堂通常更多人，我怎么知道选哪？我只是给玩家自己选，自己塑造一个感觉就对了。他本来该去那场派对，然后所以那个预言里面的派对不是现在参加的这一场，还是现在这场是红色警戒，所以才召集回来的吗？ 选择更多人出席。
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises
刚才
to
那
be
个
a busy
长满
night.
胡子的
I know what you mean.
人吗？
It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
哎，所以他还不是吸血鬼，
Now is no longer the time.
是叫徐峰的。
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. 讲他谈论这件事情。大白鲨先贤议会，先贤议会我也不清楚是什么，我选不谈论哈。 Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
因为他还不是吸血鬼
Nothing
嘛，
can
跟他
happen
讲
to
太
you
多
here.
好像
We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
哇，登场人数越来越多了。所以说，这些人是因为红色警戒居在这里，派对是另外一个地方，还不知道那个浴室到底是
Mem,
在哪个区域。
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
关注可以暂时提高技能等级，意志力花费会提高。异能或知识不可专注，蛮合理的。滚轮增加30%，只要多投入一点的话，就是100了，不是吗？的话当然选100%。哦靠，对方也会加专注啊！他们只能提升1点，他怎么不早说啊？这样的话我就投入更
Do
高
you
啊。
know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr.
楼上
Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed.
等一下搭电梯或是走楼梯之类的，也会影响到这也是一个选择，就对啊。
What the hell could she want with me?
目前这游戏里面提到的很多东西，都还不知道他到底在讲什么。看起来有什么神秘力量？这是我搭电梯来的地方吗？哎，这又是什么浴室之类的？预兆、预知梦。反复预示者，所以做预示的是莱莎。刚才看剧情，看他的介绍，不是说他失忆了吗
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because
Eileen.
Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
又叫新招了。你这样躲。
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That, or she's a major drama queen.
多点尊重。严重。
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me. There aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
哦，所以我们目前的目标是不是应该要先解决他们3个人的矛盾呢？
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
莱莎讲话比较圆滑一点。
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
这个设定档啊，专注可以让玩家进卧底、勒索、偷取资讯、知识上的设定档，什么意思？自由选择，没有预先的设定，自由选择吧。之前获取经验可以改善能力，知识技能不花费意志，但它也无法借由专注改善。那所以说现在是一定要点。投入点数提升等级，提供新能力。花费取决于你了。观瞻评级跟互动难易，影响周围情绪，高速环境移动，延缓对时间感知力。增强五感，让你看到可能的未来，并读出敌人心思。看起来每个都挺好用的啊，但我觉得他既然是个知名人士的话，那给他选个，他往这里走吧，因为这感觉就是他们3个人各自走不同的选项的感觉啊。这个观瞻不就是应该是莱莎吗？他已经本身就自带预言能力嘞。哦，那个男的我是不知道啊。那这样感觉的话，就是说，如果说要走比较符合的话，他选择气度吧。花费45，现在好像可以点2个吧，那还是留着下次。我还没点能力耶，一能点完我就把它按掉。接下来一定会产生对话，会需要用到那些能力，不是吗
Hazel.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the Warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborn.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
Journey?
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
这也可以选的。
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
所以他快要失势了。这个是知识。哦，所以说他其实刚才的时候，他其实也是有提示我说他可能会用到知识哦，因为这个没办法用，也没办法增加他的点数，而且对面只有1。对，我只能选保持缄默。
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate, but for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
哦，但他现在不是处于要被旧派系的人给拉下来的一个地位吗？不过他这也是一个需要思考，一个是他不喜欢殿堂，得思考。
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, 他要吸血了，
Serve
是
yourself,
吗？
but try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
安全区，一次只能将一个猎物送往安全区。
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
避人耳目的地方，
Freaking out. Look
就这些戴面具的是人，
Exactly.
人吗？
We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
当你接近猎物会自然显现，并把他们送到那里。猎物如果四周有潜在目击者，送到安全区会提高怀疑。我们要找一个孤单人士，然后还要小心避免潜在的目击者。这样看起来的话，这一个比较适合吧。嘿嘿嘿。
Come with me. There.
Okay. Sure.
我们都从手开始吸，用这个能力来折服猎物。如果你不按下按钮，或者是没有在进度调满之前放开，又会被吸干，打死也会提升怀疑度。按 F 咬，按住，可以控制吸食量，就是说我不能把它按满。就现在是要榨，选择要不要榨干它就对了。这个调跑的比我想象中的还要快。得到一个余韵。猎物存活可以再吸一次，但会导致死亡。死了吗？还没吧？反正不要跑满就没事，因为我是有跑到最后一个，但是我没有把它跑满。
Absolutely divine.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
And then there are the palaces,
找到
the
雪妮
mosaics, the gardens, and the vibrant youth population.
It must have been busy with the police and...
Victoria!
My little Rose.
It's been so long.
An eternity, you mean. And yet, look at you, as splendid as always.
I've learned from the best.
Adorable. How are you? This is a rather depressing night for a reunion.
我很担心，担心什么？反应问题，我很担心。
This atmosphere is starting to weigh on me.
We haven't had any news, but everyone is expecting the worst. What a strangely human attitude.
I understand them. Some are waiting for their children, others for their sires.
Are you waiting for someone too?
No. That explains why I'm less stressed out than everyone else.
I hear business is going well for you. Your Black Rattlers are making quite the splash. You can be proud of everything you've accomplished, darling. Your name is on everyone's lips.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. I'm really happy to see you again.
他们两个是什么关系？
Is there something stopping you?
You could say that. One of my acquaintances is in hot water with Miss Iverson. I need to help her.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice then. Don't waste your energy helping others. Let others handle their own problems.
哇，他是不是仅凭这句话就知道他想帮谁？这一选是不是就是直接这个选择就是他内心的想法了？我觉得这种时候就是说他说的对，认同他的说法，但是实际上我一样照样帮助我的朋友，不是也可以吗？因为这里还是选第一个吧。
Journey is someone I can trust. I can't let her down now.
Is Journey a prince?
No.
Then her opinion doesn't matter. The only individuals who should matter to you are royalty. The rest, they're just for decoration.
Thanks for the advice, Victoria. You've helped put things into perspective.
It's only natural. I'll always be here for you, darling. And I hope the feeling is mutual.
照他的说法的话，目前这两个人就是互相攀附的感觉咯。
I'm relieved to see that despite the travails of time and distance, our friendship is still intact.
What are you doing in town anyways? The last time I heard about Victoria Ash, she'd just gotten back to Atlanta.
You know I never stay in one place for long. But to answer your question, I came to do business.
For the agreement, I'm guessing.
You guessed right. I'd hoped to meet up with one of my associates tonight, a warlock I'd sent to Hartford. Unfortunately, he still hasn't made his appearance.
He might still come. The night's not over yet.
Oh, you're refreshingly naive. We'll see.
我觉得他好讨厌，花言巧语。对手专注10%，而且我没办法，这个我也没办法加那个，就我点数不够吗？完全不能选。
I imagine you received the alert as well.
Yes, I was with your prince when the message was sent.
Do you have any idea who triggered it?
Alas, I have no idea. Iverson didn't care to share that with me. She knows how to control information.
I'm not even sure she knows herself.
She's going to need answers. I doubt her subjects will wait much longer.
You knew Boston when it was a Malkavian city. What do you think about the court now?
Iverson has successfully made her mark. It can't have been easy, with Quentin's grip on the city.
Boston was on the brink of chaos when Hazel took over. I don't always agree with her methods, but she gets the job done.
She knows what she wants. I respect that. Our family needs more leaders like her. That would be a welcome change from our usual weather vanes.
I've heard rumors about you. Something about a wedding?
Oh yes, my wedding to Tigurius. It was fabulous. We had a spectacular celebration.
盛大的庆祝典礼，恭喜他。
I think congratulations are in order.
Oh, do you? It's a political marriage. Nothing more. Our family needed it.
You did it for the cam?
You seem surprised to hear it. You may not have noticed, but the Camarilla has lost some of its luster since the Ancili left. Our survival depends on our ability to make compromises.
哎，这个还是没办法选。阿特福德。
I'm sorry, but I've gotta go.
I understand. Duty calls,
他
but
有事情。
before you leave, I have a favor to ask you. I mentioned my emissary earlier. If you hear anything about him, please let me know when you get back, would you?
I thought I was only supposed to focus on my prince. Have you had a change of heart?
Huh. You're using my own words against me? It's a big favor. I'm aware of that. But I'm a loyal friend, and powerful too. If you can do this for me, I'll owe you one.
Fine. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Thanks, MM. I hope I'll see you again soon, darling. If you need anything, I'll be right here.
Thanks, Victoria. See you later.
你现在至少可以知道，这个叫艾许的比较偏向于互相利用的关系。
I know that perfume. Jay.
观瞻。超自然力量隐藏起来的物品，但它应该都会提示我使用观瞻吧。还要消耗能力。
Where did you go, Jay?
从这里，这也是大厅。但这个人是谁？容器，对，他是刚被吸完的，也不能进去啊。
You want to...
这样的话就是另外一个方向了。那这里到一半就断了，那继续往前走。
Underwood and Fang. Dazori's ears must be burning.
档案库有问题。拉萨路，是艾波尔，可以进去吗？科技，而且一样要消耗能力啊。
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
需要科技。还有另外一个商议选项，这是什么？日落抵达杰拉，出见者我。
Her last message to Abigail.
1998字典派对的文件，第3页的内容。
The file. Wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me. Is it Kala Saw? Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
这清单：血鬼剑堂跟小教堂。热布名片消耗品。好像也没别的啊。找回搜寻历史需要2点科技。刚才拿到卡不知道可以干嘛。这花言巧语我是因为1点都没有，所以我也没办法加专注就对了。探索知识。他现在不能点，他好像只有在过特定的场所的时候才可以去点。
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said,
档案室
as you like, Miss Abigail Naomi. And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
以前的派对游戏是不是？虽然是角色扮演，但是比较倾向于有解谜要素啊。因为其实很多东西其实不是很懂，他们到底在讲什么。抗议呼叫器是啥？艾佛森家安全吗？未知号码，红色警戒。
Battery's dead. Oh, I'm playing with fire. If someone spots me.
对抗英国压迫的反抗组织，稳定的统治时期，他们谨言慎行。艾佛森后就变得开放。已经许可前往图书馆，要承受风险。
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here. That must be the card they used to open the
案库
archives.
的，这样的话我就可以等下可以去
These
档案库。
books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
这里的是杰佛森图书馆，入档案库，相当冒险，可以存档吧？我先存个档之后再去看。 目前主要的目标是什么？消耗品一次性，装备跟文件，回复5点意志，资料库。我应该要去资料库还是
I hope he's all right.
因为这边有人哎，这边有人，我进去的话一定有问题。
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
不过他既然是人类，他应该不知道。残酷。进去吗？当然是进去好了。刷卡。
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
追踪读，先读。
File about a party
文件
from a
字
few
典。
years ago.
字典派对1998。
Asked Abigail to look at.
昆汀。
Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2. A file about... Page 3 was torn out. A file about a party from...
像这些事情跟
It's the one Journey asked Abigail to look at.
跟有关系。所以说，佐尼可能并不是无罪的。哦，还有一个要密码的。最近几个借阅。 好像没什么特别的。这个博泽瑞是我们的主要角色之一，可信的供应商，安全目的。这些东西也可以开欸。
There's a file missing.
看有没有东西可以开。我们要把它关回去哈，因为还有一个也是字典派对的，但是是1999。看不出个所以然。上面有个文件，卡马利拉6传统，假面舞会领地公子，在长老的准许下，成为他人尊长。创造贵公子，所以贵公子是创造出来的。 尽毁灭自己族人，我有长老可以发起猎血，应该是增加我们对于这个世界了解的文件。哇，这里唯一比较神奇的就是密码，不知道几码哎，打1998，如果打错会怎样吗？4码。 预料之内，还跟可以开的箱子是有关系的。可以开推测，但是我点数全部都不够。 那现在线索就都有佐尼啊。
Oh, you again. What do you want?
你也来过这里。
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
共心。专注30%。我不能在网上。
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
You can tell me. My lips are
应该也不会讲。
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep
我
my
靠，他说的好有道理。所以就只能试试看。成功率也只有21耶。哎，对手专注30%，代表说他有30%几率会变成4咯。哎，失败。
Come on, she works for you. You know her.
Having friends is the best way to lose your head. You're going to have to swim without my help.
Fine.
哇，已经用掉专注，不会还我。
Tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
如果拿桌上的东西，他会有什么不好的观感之类的吗？好像没怎样。
Hazel's gonna want answers.
Bosley's looking for answers.
What a disaster.
最重要。这是电梯。可以先去别的地方探索。这边好像也是他会来的一个点，他从别的地方过来的。 这样的话，还是从下面那里先开始，一个一个来。
Took the elevator to get here.
这也是我们一开始来的嘛。那这样的话，所以说他其实是从一开始的时候，他是从这里过来。 之后才去档案室这些地方。
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
比如说撕下书页的，如果说撕下书页的是他撕下来，之后就前往了这里。
Trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
这样的话就是说，这里的话可以通到我们刚才走楼梯上去的那里啊。那边有他的足迹嘛。 对，主机它是从这里，不知道哪里是头，哪里是尾，这是哪里？这个人是谁？觉得带有没有回头路？确认你已经目前探索了这个区域。大部分的情报都是源自于能力不足，所以没有办法触发。
The door is locked.
这还有一个，应该是都看得差不多了吧？可以再来看一下。
Oh, great. My shadow. A book about alchemy? That's a weird thing to keep.
伦敦的吸血鬼殿堂，这也是波士顿嘛？
I wish I.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
他这里用技能的话，可以特别掩盖，让我们回答他不需要知道。
I'm sorry, but this is between Hazel and me.
I can't believe it. Don't you see what she's doing?
Yeah, she's asking for a little discretion, so what?
We haven't heard from anyone at the party all night. Many of our own didn't make it home. And she's still reigning through division. She's doling out information strategically. It's the worst possible thing to do in a crisis. And we needn't even mention how she treats the Primogen. She straight out refuses to see us.
What's your problem? Is it that she's not talking to everyone? Or that she's not talking to you?
Just stop it. She should be trying to surround herself with everyone's input, not locking herself up in her tower.
Oh, because you would do things differently, perhaps?
That's an understatement.
It is. You would have kept me in the dark.
Could you just stop making this all about you?
That's right. I'm the problem. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
这些人都好激动。
Annals on the First Inquisition.
没开的书就不能看了。这斯特小教堂，那感觉好像英国那边的都是比较。
I'm tired of waiting.
活比较久的，但英国那边的吸血鬼是已经被肃清了。
Nope, can't go through there. It's locked.
可以过去吗？
Let me know if I can help you.
不行哎，他们也不说为什么不让我过去。
Is there a problem?
我感觉进去的话，就是要根据收集的情报，然后去得出一个结论。可是照片里面的人看起来像僵尸哎。
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been
Oh,
hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Drury's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know, but there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
好，把他带去。就他有讲到说海莉想陷害他嘛。我们得到的情报是说海莉也要找他，只是单纯要找他问话。但是我们过程中都没有使用任何能力，所以无法确认说他讲的是真的。的话，他逃离，再去找，然后还有另外来自小教堂的人，要与他会面的人也还没到嘛。这样的话，明显就是内部有人在搞事，但是也无法确定就是吸血鬼王子。把他带过去好了。
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, ma'am.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
我觉得他会死，因为我没有找到任何的关键的证据之类的，全部都无疾而终。